What's going on, people? It's Ricardo Francis, aka Ricardo Lifting here. So today's video is a leg session. It was a quick one, you know. I was trying to do it before work, a little bit rushed, so very basic. So what you'll see is I pretty much did 3 exercises, but you'll see in the video anyway, 3 exercises. So I'm showing you all my full working sets, just so you can understand the intensity and how many sets I did, to show that it is enough for a full workout anyway. Before we get into the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to make sure that you do not miss my videos. Head over to dynutrition.co.uk for all supplements, get 10% off the whole range using Francis10. That's code Francis10. Without further ado, let's get to the video. So to get warmed up, I first started with a 1990 hip flexor stretch. I'm constantly rotating from one side to the other, keeping my chest up, my core tight, trying to get my knees down and my bum down to really open up those hips. I then went on to squat and rotations to then hamstring stretch. Again, this is focusing on the hips and the hamstrings to get nice and loose, trying to keep your back straight and really rotate and open up those hips. I then went on to squat with a plate knee drive, just holding like a 10 kg plate and trying to drive my knees over my toes without lifting my heels, working a little bit on my ankle mobility in that squat position and keeping my core tight. So the first exercises I decided to go with was barbell back squats. You know, I started off nice and light, working from 67.5 and worked my way up 10 kg each side until I got to my working weight, which was 147.5. Next I went on to leg press. I didn't feel like doing a lot of volume today. Normally on a leg press I work on more volume, so that way I don't have to add too many plates. I can focus on range of motion and time under tension. This time I decided to add some load. Again, keeping the rep range nice and short. I think it was 8 to 10, something along them lines. So I didn't have much time, so I just moved straight on to calf press to finish off with. Again, focusing on getting the stretch and then contracting at the top. Just increasing by a 5 kg plate on each side. So it's not so much about load, it's really about the control and contraction and squeezing at the top. So as you saw, as I said, 3 exercises you're looking at. After I got warmed up, did some mobility drills, I went on to squats, working my way up until my max working set, which was for 8 reps. Getting stronger, what I've been doing is literally sticking on a weight, so work up to my max working set for 8, do it for a few weeks to get comfortable with that weight, and then go up by maybe a 1.25 on each side. And I've been doing that quite consistently. You know, I'll do it for like 3-4 weeks and then work my way up, and that way you see constant progression, but it's not forced. You know, I'm not trying to PB every week. I'm sticking to it, getting comfortable with the weight, and then working my way up slowly. Then I went on to leg press. I went it fairly heavy, you know, I was almost at my limit, and then calf press to finish off with, just to make sure I get the calves in. I can't afford to skip calf day. Relative volume, just to make sure I really stimulate those calves and get them in. So this workout took about an hour and 10 minutes with me recording as well. So it's quick, it's short for a leg session, my typical leg sessions, but it's enough volume to really stimulate those legs. You're looking at sets of 8 to 10, 8 to 12 reps. You're looking at, you know, 5-6 sets an exercise, and it's just enough volume, enough heavy weight to really get the blood flow in the legs and get them working. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, and make sure you like the video as well. Don't forget dynutrition.co.uk, Francis10 for 10% off the whole supplement range. Anyway, that's me. I'm out. Peace.